Hey everybody, Justin from Team Shankland. I'm here to do another update video on the Leafs' recent games. Now, Christmas passed. Hope you guys all had a fantastic Christmas. I did not ask for a ton of Leafs apparel. Why? Because if the rumors are true and we are getting a new logo next year, why would I want a bunch of expensive stuff that the logo isn't even going to be the same come next year? I'll save it for next year. I'll ask for a couple, maybe a new Maple Leaf jersey. Maybe I can hang up a new one back there come next year. If the Leafs do get a new logo, I think they preferably should keep that. And there's a lot of things wrong with this team. The logo isn't one of them. But I have, I think, 6 games to talk about today. So let's start with the first one against the San Jose Sharks. Quite a while ago, actually, this game happened. Garrett Sparks starts the game. Nazem Kadri hits him in the neck in the warm-up. And, I mean, that's just a bad thing. You don't want to start a game like that. He lets in 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, but San Jose was just all over us. Sparks gets pulled, and here comes Jonathan Bernier. That's not a good thing. You don't want Jonathan Bernier in net right now. But what does he do? He plays fantastic, and he shuts the door for about a period and a half. The Leafs get 4 goals, take a 4-2 lead. Like, who saw that one coming? But in the third period, San Jose gets 2 good goals where, I mean, the Leafs were kind of flat-footed, I think, on a couple of them. And it's 4-4 going to overtime, and we almost get it in overtime. But you know who gets us? Brett Burns shoots it off a Peter Holland skate in the net. San Jose Sharks win, and Bernier still can't get his first win of the season, even though he played very good. So what does he do? He gets a start a couple nights later against the LA Kings, his old team. How's that one going to go? Well, I mean, what's a number that I can represent the goals against Bernier had? Usually I'm using the number like 4 or 5 or something like that. 0. He let in 0 goals the entire game. Gets a shutout. The Leafs go off offensively. Grabner with 4 points, and I think the score was 5-0. It must have been 5-0 Toronto against the LA Kings. Like, what universe are we in right now, right? Anyway, a couple nights later, I did not watch this game. I was busy. I was out. I could not watch the Maple Leafs play the Colorado Avalanche, and in all the games I could have missed, I had to miss a good one. Close first 2 periods. I think the score was maybe 2-2 or 3-2 going into the third. Gardner looked like he was getting some assists. Bernier was playing pretty well, but the third period, Bozak just went off way high. Bozak gets a hat trick in the third period. Who cares if the third goal was an empty net? He got it. 3 goals for Tyler Bozak. JVR sets him up for a couple beauties. Jake Gardner ends off the night with a career-high 4 points, all assists. The Leafs beat the Colorado Avalanche, but the next night they had the Phoenix Coyotes, and who's backing up is Antoine Bibeau because they decided to put Jonathan Bernier back in the net. And the Leafs, they start off great. I think it was Parenteau with a goal. Boom, there we go. 1-0 Toronto. It's going good. And what the kind of a bounce? Oh my god. 1-1 off a weird bounce behind the net. Shane Doan in front, just slap shot backhand, or backhand slap shot in the net. Jonathan Bernier didn't know what the heck was going on. 1-1. A couple minutes later, Shane Doan gets another goal. Right in the slot, shoots it. I think Bernier hit the post or saved it in the crease. Doan goes on the ground, gets it. It's 2-1 Arizona, just like that. And everyone's like, what? Like, what happened? Max Domi had a fight in this game. I think it was Peter Holland he fought. You know, Max, that's your dad's job. You don't do that, man. You got the hands. He had hands, but they weren't the soft hands. They were hard hands. We ended up losing that game. I think it was 3-1, even though we really were the better team in that game. And I think that that's just a game of skill, you know. Next year you have Marner and Nylander there, and maybe a couple other skilled guys. We win that game. We just win it. It's tough to lose those games. We go on the winter break. Everyone has a Merry Christmas, a great Christmas. And I know it was for me. I had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas as well. Come back, I think it's a Saturday. No, Sunday. The Sunday, I think it was the 27th. Yes, it was. We are in Long Island to play the New York Islanders. And again, I didn't see the first period of this game, but we played pretty well. I came back for about 10 minutes into the second period. We were up 2-0. My grandfather's waiting for me at my house. He just walks down there. The Leafs just have structure. I love that was the first thing he said to me. Just that the Leafs just have structure this year. They're playing good. I don't care if they don't make the playoffs. I don't care if we don't win every game, but they're fun to watch. The last year, I didn't care after Christmas. I didn't. I was out with friends. I was out with my girlfriend. I was out. Heck, I'd watch a game show on TV rather than watch the Leafs play. Like, they were garbage. But we won that game, I think 3-1. Jonathan Bernier, two periods of shutout hockey, plays fantastic. Almost gets through 3 periods if it was a Nick Leddy shot from the point, tipped in. So 2-1. James Van Riemsdyk, empty netter with a great hustle. 25 points for 24 points for JVR. 3-1 Maple Leafs, you win against the New York Islanders. 2 nights later, which was last night, we're back in Toronto to play those same Islanders, and we played fantastic. I think we really played good. But we lost 6-3. Jonathan Bernier did not play good. No. Nada. Not even close. First goal was horrible. I threw the 5-hole. What are you doing? Even the second goal. Tavares with the tip on the net. Like, you're going down way too early. Bernier was going down while the puck was going to the slot. But he wasn't like sliding and going down. Like, he just went down. He left the middle of the net open. Like, those are things you should work on when you're in the OHL or something like that. Like, those are not mistakes an NHL goalie should make. It wasn't particularly an all-star shot or an all-star deflection. It was just put in a good spot. It wasn't super fast, and Bernier was just out of position. The rest of the game we were winning 3-2. 2-1 at one point. No, we weren't. We were winning 3-2. We were losing 3-2 at one point. Then they just went off, and we got a late goal. What best goal of the game, in my opinion, was Sean Mathias' shot. Got the puck, boom, bar down. Perfect shot. Why can't you do that more often? His third of the season, I believe. Leafs lose 6-3, and tonight they play the Pittsburgh Penguins. Will Kessel, will he get a hat trick? Last 2 times the answer has been no. Tonight, no. I'm saying a goal and an assist. I want to say Gordie Howe hat trick, but he's not going to fight. He's just not. Maybe Malkin. Malkin doesn't seem to really like the Maple Leafs, especially JVR. I see like a little bit of hatred there, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. It means a lot. Please subscribe. It also means quite a lot to me. You can email me any questions, comments, or if you just want to talk hockey, I love talking hockey, to theshannonClan19@gmail.com, and please like my Facebook page. That's all about hockey. I try to update as often as I can. The busy days are like trade deadline, free agency, draft day. I really write a bunch of blogs on those days and leading up to those days. As the trade deadline heats up a little bit in January. February is really heating up, and I'll be writing a lot of posts about the trade deadline come then, so stay tuned for that. Please like that. Link will be down below in the bio. Thank you for watching. I'll stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully a 1 game against the Penguins, but who knows. I'm pretty not consistent about that.